Hi, everybody. Hello and welcome. Welcome back to Tuzee Tuesdays. This week we are back with Nurses with Talent as promised. And guys, you want to get to meet this nurse. She is amazing. She is so cute. Like she's so down to earth, so lovely to be around, and I can't wait to showcase her. Her talent today. It's she is here with her dog Waffles. Yeah, you heard that right, Waffles. He's a sweetheart. Waffles is not like a show dog or anything, but we wanted to showcase this dog because he's come a long way. If you hear his story, where Waffles is from, and she's had him for about a year, and he is doing just amazing. So we wanted to showcase some of his progress, and why not? He's a dog, so yeah, we wanted to just show some dog photos because he's amazing. Like who doesn't think dogs are amazing? Come on, even cat lovers love them. But yeah, he's amazing. So keep watching. You're gonna have some fun today, and of course, you get to meet Cassie. Cassie is just amazing to be around. But just before we go into our show for today, guys, if it is your first time here at Tuzee Tuesdays, I say welcome to Tuzee Tuesdays. The goal of the show is to inspire. We have fun here and we add value. In doing that, we learn to love ourselves enough that we can love on others. So I really hope that today's show you will be inspired by what you hear, and you will have some fun. We do a joke every time, and of course we're going to be doing another one today, and I think you're going to love this joke because it's just amazing. But anyways, just before we go over to Cassie and Waffles, who you want to meet, who you really want to meet, it's Tuzee's joke time. So our joke today is about a husband and a wife. So these guys are having a bit of a problem at home, and they both decided they're going to give each other the silent treatment. Yeah, you heard that. They're giving each other the silent treatment. So this has been going on for a little bit. They are okay with it. However, the husband realized, that he's going to need his wife to wake him up for like a very important flight that he had to be on at 5 a.m. in the morning for a very, very important business meeting. So he, being the guy that he is, didn't want to be the first one to break the silent treatment. So he thought it through, and then this was his idea. He came up with an idea how to do it. And what he did was he wrote a letter, like a little piece of note to his wife. On the note it said, "Please wake me up at 5 a.m." And he put the note at her side of the bed. So this guy, went to bed, got up the next day, looking at his watch. It's like 9 in the morning. He's like, oh my goodness, he missed his flight. He missed his business meeting. It's very important. And he's all furious. So he was just about ready to go over to his wife. He was waking up already, but ready to go over to his wife and ask her why she didn't wake him up, when he looked over the other side and he saw a piece of note from his wife to him. And when he picked up the note, it said, "It's 5 o'clock. Wake up." Oh my goodness. That's my girl. I just love it. I love it so much. I love these jokes. These jokes are just, I hope you laugh because it's totally funny. It's so funny. Come on, if there's a very important business meeting, come on, man up and break the silence. What is this? Well, you didn't want to break it, so I love it. Anyways, guys, that was our joke of today. That was the joke for this week. I hope you share a bit of a laugh because here at Tuzee Tuesday, we do just that. And with no further ado, guys, we are going over to Cassie and Waffles. Yes, Cassie and Waffles. Hey, Cass, welcome
Hi,
to
Tuzee.
Tuzee. Hey, welcome.
Hi.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to Tuzee Tuesdays, Nurses with Talent.
Yes.
I'm so happy to have you on the show and your talent. Oh my goodness. Guys, everyone watching, you're gonna love this girl. She has something that is every single person. Like, if you don't love this thing, I don't know who you are, but everyone loves this thing. Yeah, well, I'm talking about pets and stuff. So, but no, I can't wait to share this. I think it's really, really cool. So for those of you watching, I know Cassandra, I know, it's very funny. I have to make sure who I'm calling Cassie, who I'm calling Cass, who I'm calling Cassie.
Because there's so many of us.
But you're cool. You don't mind. You can be called Cass, Cassandra, Cassie. You just go with it. I have actually called someone Cass. I think it's Cassie, and they're like, nope, you don't.
Wrong one.
That's how I hear it. I have a new Tuzee and I get called Susie, so I hear it. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah. I answer to Kathy too. A lot of people think my name's Kathy with a TH. I'll answer to that too.
Once you say the CA.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Right?
Yeah.
That is so funny. Oh, but welcome, Cassie. Welcome.
I'm really glad to be on your show.
Oh, me too. I'm so glad to have you. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. So, guys, just before we start the show, as usual, Cassie is going to introduce herself to us. Like you have already heard her name because her name is Cassie. I know this girl. I've been working with her for a little bit on the 8th floor, and she is just like we were just talking. She doesn't mind what you call her. Once it's a C, she is down to earth. She's so cool, which is really, really amazing. And Cassie she's a great nurse. Great to be around. And yeah, anyways, we'll go over to our introduction, and because I can't wait to share your talent. I'm super excited. So, Cassie, all you're gonna do is just tell us and viewers watching your name, how long you've been doing nursing, and where do you currently work as a nurse?
Okay, well, thank you so much for having me on your show, Tuzee. I've been a nurse for 2 years now, on the 8th floor, medicine floor.
Yes. Yay for the 8th floor.
Yeah, really enjoying it. And my talent, we adopted a dog about a year ago at the beginning of COVID. It just kind of worked out for us, like many other people who adopted dogs or got dogs during the pandemic. And we've been working on our obedience and just like listening and building rapport. And he's made a lot of progress. So that was my talent that I submitted here.
That's amazing. And he's done a lot. And you were just before we actually go talking about this dog, because I grew up with dogs. Unfortunately, I don't have any dogs right now just because of my schedule and everything. But I have kids that keep telling me I'm a very bad mom because I don't have a dog.
I used to do the same to my mom.
So I'm pretty sure that's going to change very soon. We have been going through like pictures of dogs. We've been looking at like
that's how it starts.
Dogs. So I think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I might want to leave that whole bad mom kind of.
Yeah. They're just warming you up for the ass.
Right? It's so funny how they categorize you just because of not having a dog, apparently. Yep. So
I did the same to my mom. We had a cat, but I wanted a dog so bad. Like, her backyard's not big enough. I was like, I don't care. I want a dog. So I finally got one of my own. So it's been going really well.
They're amazing, though. Dogs are so amazing. I grew up with dogs. Don't say that very loud. I'm not saying if my kids are here, but I grew up with dogs. I had like a couple of dogs for myself, and I love dogs. Like I had a bulldog and almost like a mix of a shepherd and a lab. We had beautiful things. But since I came to Canada, I don't have any dogs, so it's coming because I have like very kids that made me feel very guilty. You grew up with dogs. Why don't we grow up with dogs? But anyways, we are going to talk about your dog, which is very, very cute and amazing. Yeah. So, just before we go talking about your dog, I wanted to ask you a couple questions about nursing. Of course, we do nursing all the time. We shouldn't be talking about nursing, but we do, especially on our day off, right?
Yeah. You can't always turn it off.
Right, exactly. Right, that's who we are. We are nurses. But yeah, you say you came to nursing 2 years ago. So that was kind of just before the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
When you came in. Yeah.
Yeah. I was in Toronto, and then just before the pandemic hit, I moved here to Kitchener. I'm so glad I did too, because with the commute, and they got hit really hard at the hospital where I used to work at, and we were just in this tiny little basement apartment in Toronto, and it would have been really hard, and my boyfriend got laid off too during the pandemic. So I'm really glad we moved to Kitchener just before all that happened. And I've built such good relationships here in Kitchener too on the medicine floor, and I've met such good people. So everything worked out, and we've worked hard on medicine, and we dealt with all this weird stuff and changes on the unit, and come out stronger than ever.
That's true. And she's not joking, guys. When we're talking medicine, we're talking about Grand River Hospital, 8th floor. A great floor to learn. Absolutely. But yeah, it can be difficult. It can be quite challenging. And if you can come out strong, then you got it. You got some nursing on that floor for sure. Yeah. But I'm so grateful that even like with everything, you still have a positive view, saying like, it all worked out, moving from Toronto and coming here. Cause that's so important to keep us going. Cause we are so surrounded by so much negativity these days, which is real. It's not anywhere. COVID is a real thing, and it's a ridiculous thing.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of changed nursing forever. But
it has. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it has. But at least you got to see a little bit of the other side of nursing before you got into all this wonderful mask stuff. How does it feel not having masks? Doesn't it feel nice?
I know, like seeing my coworker face to face with her below the nose showing, it's kind of strange. And we're gonna have to eventually the masks are gonna have to come off, and we'll have to get used to it all over again.
Knowing who people are. Oh my goodness. But the pandemic has been really hard. And thank you for being a nurse, especially in this time, Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you to every nurses. Thank you to me too. We're all nurses here. Thank you everybody for being nurses. It's not easy right now. And for everyone who's doing that part right now, just thank you. Did your boyfriend get a job back?
Yeah, he did. And you know what? The job that he got, he loves it. And
that's
I think
awesome.
Things happen for a reason, and he wasn't really enjoying the job he had before. And so I think it all worked out, which is
that's amazing. So, that's great. That's good to hear. That's very great news. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. But anyways, we're going to go over to the amazing waffles. Waffles.
Just the dessert.
Just before you go talking about this awesome guy, I think I should show a picture of him, but I really want to know behind the name. I love the name. I told my kids the name, and they're like, oh my goodness, that's so pretty. But I'm like, how did you come up with the name? Does you have to do your breakfast?
I was just hungry. No. It's a funny story, actually. So we adopted Waffles. He was born in Mexico. He was a stray dog. And so he was found when he was about 8 months old. He was wandering the street. I guess he was like found in garbage. Like he was looking through the garbage to try something to eat. And he was brought into the kennel there. He had an infected ear. And so the group of dogs that were brought into the kennel, they usually name them after themes. So he was brought in with a carb theme. So he was brought in with another dog and they named him Baguette. There was one named Pancakes, and there was one named Croissant, and he was Waffles. Yeah, so that was the theme, was carbs. And so that's why they named him that.
That is so good.
And we thought about changing his name when we adopted him, but honestly it fit and he listened to it. And so at first we were like, oh, that's kind of a weird name, but it just suited him. So we just went with it.
It's nice. I love it. And just, my kids love it too. Like Waffles. We have like I told you, we've been looking at dogs, but we have we don't even have a dog, and we have probably 25 names big for a dog. And Waffles has been added to that too. So.
Yes. More Waffles out there.
Yes. Exactly. We love it. So we're talking about this amazing dog, and I think we should show this great Yeah, he's amazing.
He's actually below me.
Ah, there he is.
Snooze.
Hello, Waffles.
Wuppy.
Oh my goodness, look at him.
Hi, honey.
Hi, buddy.
There he is. He's a little bit
He's so
tired.
cute.
The heat kind of tires him out.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yes, yeah. Oh,
He's
that's
just
cute.
having a snooze.
And he's so
Right by my
quiet.
feet.
He's so behaved. That's so nice. You know, seeing Waffles make me want to get a dog. If all
Well, I can tell you, it's not all like that. Like, you know, in the middle, right now he might start barking. Has my father-in-law's outside doing some gardening, and so he's keeping an eye. He's very much a guard dog. So if he sees something off, he'll tell you.
Yeah, that's very nice. Oh,
Yeah.
he's a cutie. I'm going to show a picture of him though, because we couldn't see the full him there. So what I'm going to do
him in an action shot or something.
Exactly. I want to show like a picture of him.
For sure.
So I'm gonna share it here. I like that one.
Cool ones, yeah.
I really like this one here.
That one's at Victoria Park on the kids equipment.
Oh, this is at Victoria Park.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's so cool. What kind of breed is Waffle?
Well, he's a street dog, so he can be a mixture of a lot of different things. They said he was a lab mix, so whatever that is, he looks like lab to me, but
yeah, he's cute. He's good looking. I like the color.
He's a handsome boy.
He is very handsome. So the whole training, we're going to be showing some of the cool stuff that you taught Waffles, which I think is really cool. And I must say, I'm so very proud of him being a street dog and accomplishing all of that. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's pretty amazing. But have you worked with dogs before? Because you seem to do really amazing with him. Like you guys gonna see the videos that she made for us, the little shots with Waffle. Have you worked with dogs before?
I mean, not really. I've just always been around them. And before we got him, I guess I did a little bit of research beforehand.
Yeah.
Like how the dynamics, and it just builds the relationship too, doing these little things. And he enjoys it so much. We also, when we first got him, worked with a trainer. And so she gave us advice too. And like with the adoption agency, they're really strict. I felt like I was adopting a child. Like I had to apply. They thoroughly did an interview with me, and I had to sign a contract saying we would do some training with him when we first adopted him, which I'm glad they're so thorough.
That's nice. That's nice that they're so thorough, making sure that it's going to a good place.
Yeah, because they don't want him to be sent home. It's confusing for the dog, you know, when they get adopted and then it's not a good fit and they get sent back. It's confusing going to home.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, I think you've done a really good job. Is this your first? Did you grow up with a dog? You said, or this is your first?
My dad had a farm dog who I would hang out with, and then we just had a small indoor dog. But like a lot of friends having dogs and always loving animals. But nothing like his size or anything. They were just always at friends' houses, and then the dog on our farm and. We did get a dog eventually when I was like 15 or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you have your own.
Yeah,
your own Waffles.
Just me and him and Jordan.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, he's barking. Hey, Waffles.
Yes. Waffy. I know. I wasn't sure if you could hear with the mic, but he is. You can see him.
I can hear him
outside, and he wants to join him. Come here, Waffy. Waffy. What are you looking at? I'm wondering what he's outside doing.
I wonder that. He's like, why am I sitting here? Why are you sitting there when we should be outside?
We should be outside. He loves to roast in the sun, but then he gets too hot and then he has to come inside, the back and forth.
That's cool. I'm going to share just one more picture, and then we'll share the video.
Okay.
I like this one with the pack with him and all the pack.
Yeah.
I like this one with. It's cute. Do you walk dogs, or is it just? What's this picture of? Is it like a?
So that's the people he goes at the pack walks. It's through the same trainer. Actually, they run the pack walks, and all of those dogs have been trained in like a certain style, like according to the way they train dogs. And going out with a pack, it really encourages all the dogs to kind of work together and Some of the more well-behaved dogs will help encourage the other dogs to like walk properly. And it's great socialization without just like people go to dog parks and all the dogs are just, it's a free-for-all. These dogs get to socialize, but it's also kind of structured and encourages like proper walking and stuff. And he loves it. He loves these.
Yes,
he goes every time I have a day shift. He goes on one of these pack walks.
That's very nice.
So when I come home, he's nice and tired and relaxed because he had a big
day. Yeah. This is a really cool picture. How to have them all just sitting there. It's like, I wonder how many shots does she have to take to get this? That's very pretty.
I don't know. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, the dogs learn from each other in those situations too, which is nice.
Right. Just very nice. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. No, I'm serious. You're getting me all like, Tuzee, maybe this is time.
Yeah. Hey, well, it's not always perfect either. You just heard him barking. Like we can do a lot of training and stuff, but obviously, it's not always perfect. And
nobody is, right? That's the whole thing. We ourselves, we're not, right? We can't always behave, right?
Exactly. It's his communication. They bark sometimes. He hates skateboards. We're still working on getting used to skateboards.
Getting him on skates? We have to talk about that. You are getting him on skates?
Oh no, sorry. I wish. He's afraid of skateboards. He's afraid of them, so I can't bring him around.
Oh, he's just afraid of skateboards.
He's afraid. Yeah, so we're working on that.
Oh, I'm sure he will get there. But anyways, guys, you have to see this video. This is a training. How long did it take you to train him like this? I'm going to show the video very, very soon.
I guess it was just over time. He did come with a couple. He knew sit and he knew a little bit of stay when he first came. And we just keep practicing, and it helps our bond together too. And he loves doing the training. He's a very intelligent dog. So when we start practicing kind of patience and training and stuff, he's really receptive to it. I mean, it did take, and then you slowly add on more as you go.
As they get,
So ever since he got here, so that's been a little bit over a year. And we're still going.
That's very nice. He's doing very. That's neat.
The goal is for to slowly decrease the amount of treats too, so it gets it's more in his memory instead of relying on the treats. So that's what we're working on.
Oh, that's very nice.
He's definitely food motivated.
I am too, Cassie.
Me too. It's true.
Right? You can always get me to do things with cheesecake.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably why they give nurses so many pizza parties.
Right?
They know we're food motivated.
That is so cool. I'm going to play that back because it's so nice that he sits. That's pretty cool how long he sat there. There you go.
That's one that we always do is a place or go to your bed.
That is cool.
The next step is to get him a bigger backyard.
Right? Yeah, to run around.
It's funny. Soon you'll see him look towards the fence because the neighbor next door was playing with a dog and he can hear them.
Oh.
See? He can hear that dog. Oh, who's talking?
But he still continued. That's really cool.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
There's a lot more distractions outside. Squirrels, birds, other people.
Right. I love this. This is so cool. This is really neat.
It was hard to do it and hold the phone at the same time.
I believe that. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much.
He has big ears. He's listening.
He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Look how long he's waiting. I'm just so amazed by that. Like that was like really, it took a long time.
Yeah. And it was a high reward treat. It's a special bone he doesn't get very often. So he wanted it.
I'm just gonna play this a little bit. I just want to see how long that took. That took a while. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
And that is almost about 15 seconds.
Yeah.
15, 20 seconds.
Sometimes I wonder, we want to like try to get it longer and longer, but I always feel bad making him wait.
Oh, I think that's amazing. That is amazing. Look at that.
Yeah.
Good job, Waffles. Woohoo! Are you going to put it in like tournament, the contest? Are you going to train him enough to do stuff like that?
I would love to, like, if we keep practicing, I'd love to do, well, obviously with the pandemic, things aren't as open, but I know there's some facilities nearby when everything opens up again that do agility training. So they like, when they go through the hoops.
Yes,
yeah. I'd love to do something like that once we, keep practicing and we can get to that level. I think you'd really enjoy it.
That would be fun. That would be fun for you too. We go to those shows, like it's actually pretty fun. Yeah, but that was amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And
no problem.
Thank you, Waffle. I don't hear him anymore, but thank you, buddy.
He's at his bed now. I don't know if you can see him. That's his corner.
Oh yeah, I can see him. Thanks, Bud. Thank you. But thanks so much, guys, for sharing that with us. That's amazing. And to be a stray dog, like I was saying, to be a stray dog and doing all that, like in a year or a little, that's amazing.
Yeah. Keep practicing and get better and better.
Of course. Yeah. But anyways, so what are you going to do with the rest of your day?
Oh gosh, probably gonna cook up some food.
That's nice.
Catching up on chores. Usually the day off, right?
Chores. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Some days I literally
It's after the 4 days straight of working, I just like kind of neglect everything, and then when I have days off, I have to catch up.
Yeah. And then you have to get caught up though. It's like then you have to do all. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, one of my friends, we were laughing. She's like, "How are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm gonna be doing so well when I can actually have someone to wash my bathroom." Like, I'm not there yet.
No, we're not there yet, but we're trying. That's all.
Yeah, that's all I'm asking for. I can do the cooking myself, but like washing and laundry, yeah, please. Yeah,
washing the dishes. Like, I can cook, but if I want one of the guys to wash the dishes, maybe that's a good trade.
Yeah, we have a rule. Like, this might work for you. Don't say very loud, but cook doesn't clean. Yeah,
that's a great rule.
Yeah, the cook doesn't clean. That's somebody to turn around on you when they barbecue and you have to clean. But if you do most of the cooking, it works so perfect.
Yeah, exactly. I love that rule. I'm gonna use that.
It worked for me. Part of it, I just like cook, eat, and it's like cook doesn't clean. That's it.
Yeah.
But thanks so much, guys, for being on the show. And this is it for our show actually today. Thank you so much. But just before you go, just a word of encouragement to nurses out there. Something that kept you going, like, just something to keep us out here going.
Well, I guess my kind of the way I like to nurse, and I think that's kept me through and it made me enjoy my work, is just like helping others, like the teamwork. So if you help others, that comes to you tenfold too. So we're not all out here on our own little islands. If you're able to, lend a hand to others, because that good karma, people remember that, people are happy about that, and it makes you feel good too. So exactly. I don't think everyone stop being on your little islands and just like spread the wealth, spread the help if you're able to. And
yes,
that's kind of my thought process when it comes to nursing and to life.
I love it. That's beautiful. And like you said, and to life. But I think especially in nursing, teamwork is a big deal.
Yeah,
it's
that's
huge.
How I get by.
It is huge because there's a day that you have a great team. Mm-hmm. Your patients are amazing. You can literally eat your lunch, and then there's a day you can't even go for break.
Yeah.
So you need to be able to spread that, because when you are in need, you will have that help if you're doing that for someone else. And it's not a joke. Like, nothing really, like, I don't want to say upsets, but nothing really frustrates me more than people sitting down. Somebody hasn't gone for break. You're sitting there and you've gone for your break, and this person is running up and down. And yeah, you said it well. Teamwork in nursing is such a big deal. It's really big, and especially right now.
Yeah,
right now
exactly.
we have enough on our plate already. We all.
So true.
Yeah, so yeah, teamwork, absolutely. I love that. I love that. Yeah, but thank you so much, girl. Thanks so much. It was awesome.
No problem. Thanks for having me. And maybe in a year from now, we'll have another video and I'll just blow you away.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I love that.
All right,
Awesome.
all right.
And thank you, Waffles. Thank you. Thanks so much, Cass. Thank you.
Tuzee. Good
Have
luck.
a
Have a
good
good
day,
weekend.
girl. Yes, you too. You have a good weekend.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh, Cassie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being on the show. Cassie, you're such a cute, a sweetheart. Just like we said, this girl, she's so down to earth. I love being around Cassie. Cassie is just a lot of fun to be around. And Waffles, buddy, you are doing just amazing. I can't wait to share more of your talent. Cassie, I totally think you should put him in like those tricks thing. Keep training him, and that he will get in the trick. I think it'll be so cool. We can showcase more tricks of Waffles. But I'm so proud of you, buddy. You're doing so good, and thank you so much, Cass, for sharing Waffles with us. It's so cool. I love the name Waffles. I don't know why, but I'm just like in love. I actually love waffles naturally, so maybe it has a connection there. But thanks, guys. Thanks so much for being on the show. It was just amazing. I love having you guys on the show. It was fun. And everyone watching, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great week. We will be back here next week with another nurse with talent. Bye for now. Love ya. Bye-bye.
Okay, you both stay. Stay. Okay, go. Yum, yum, yum.
You thought it was nothing when you stopped by the senior next door. You thought it was nothing when you shoveled the snow from your neighbor's driveway. You thought it was nothing when you made a warm meal for the family.